There's a change model that many organizations use that help them navigate complex change. But I think we as people, we're complex. And I think this model applies to us when we want to make a change, when we want to reach a new level. And the 5 elements of that change model are vision, skills, incentives, resources, and action plan. So let's break down each one of those elements and talk about the importance of having it. So let's start with vision. Vision is highly important. So let me ask you this. Would you drive a car with paint splattered all over the windshield? No, you wouldn't. So why drive your life with impaired vision? You have to be clear on what it is you want, where it is that you're going, what does it feel like? What does it taste like? What do you want people to say about it at the end of it? So be clear on your vision. Where do you want to go? Now let's talk about skills. So what skills are going to help you realize that vision? Now you see the vision is future focused. So your skills have to be future focused. So the skills you have today might not be suitable for the skills to realize that vision. So you've got to be diligent in upgrading your skills. You've got to be diligent in finding new information. You've got to be open-minded and find new ways of doing things so your skills line up with that vision. Now let's talk about incentives, or in other words, your why, because your why is going to drive you. Every day you get up in the morning, you're not going to want to drive towards that vision, but that why is going to drive you. Why are you doing this? Is it for you? Is it to secure your family? Is it for financial security? You've got to be clear on your why, so those days that you don't want to do it, the why is going to push you. Next is resources. You need resources to finance that vision. Yes, money is very important, so you're going to need that resource, but you're also going to need people. People for information to help you along the way, because this journey ain't easy. You also need people for emotional support, because some days, like I said, with that why, it's going to be hard. It's going to be draining. So you need a good support system around you. So finances and people are great resources to start with. Last is action plan. What does your calendar say? Does it have actions, daily actions that are going to help you realize that vision? If it doesn't, then you're going to lack clarity. If it does, before you know it, you're going to start realizing that vision. So get an action plan in place. So if you want successful change in your life and get to where you want to go, remember these 5 things need to be in place: vision, skills, incentives or why, resources, and action plan. TL Speaks. Let's get it. Let's go.